Hi and welcome to today's video. What I want to do today is talk about Travis picking, the old school Merle Travis, Chet Atkins, Tommy Emmanuel style Travis picking. You know, there's a bit of a mix-up that people have with Travis picking. Some people kind of talk about this as being the only way of doing Travis picking. Okay, that's what I call like the folky style. Now I'm talking today about the boom chick style Travis picking, because there are two schools of Travis picking really. You know, you got that style, then you got this old school style. Now it doesn't matter which you like best, but both of them have the same core fundamental. That is the original sort of style, the Merle Travis style. Okay. And we want to talk about how to get to that point of playing that stuff, okay? It's really cool, it's a lovely sound. I love that sound. I think it's really, really enjoyable to play and to listen to. And you know, for me, Chet Atkins is like the greatest of that style. I love listening to Chet. Probably the most fun guitarist of all time. And you know, didn't he get sacked once in his job in a record, in a radio station? You know, that's just crazy. He was just like the greatest. Anyway, it was so entertaining. So, really, what you want to do with this sort of style, start simple. Get that sound. Okay, and we're using a capo, but you don't have to. I just wanted to use a capo just in case you're struggling with like chords like C, okay? Because we're going to play it on a C chord. So put a capo on a 5th fret if you got one, play a C chord. And all we didn't do is get our thumb, start with level 1, just plucking the A string, then the D string, then the A string, and the D string, and just get it doing that over and over. Okay, and try and tap your foot or nod your head to the beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then if you want to get that classic sound, I'm just gonna have to roll my sleeve up slightly for this. Okay, you want to get the classic sound. Then you want to put this part of your hand, the side of it, on the strings where the strings meet the bridge, okay, of the guitar. So at that point there, okay. What that'll do, if you play exactly the same thing as you just did, gives you the boom chick sound. Okay, you will need to pluck a little bit harder with the thumb, because when you're muting like this, it kills off some of the sound. So you need to sort of compensate for that by plucking a little bit harder with the thumb. And that's why some people use a thumb pick, which I'll cover in another video. But just get that sounding good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when you like the sound of that, on beat 1, you can pluck the B string. Okay, use your middle finger to pluck the B string. And you'll get that little one note melody in with a chord. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then later on you can even take off the index or add the pinky on, okay? And I'll explain that in a sec to create some melody within this chord. What am I doing there? Basically all I did was on beat 1, I had the index finger on the 1st fret of the B string, and the C chord is normal. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I took the index finger off, so it was an open B string, and I played the same pattern again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I added my pinky on to fret 3 of the B string, and did the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I went back to the original C chord, so index finger 1st fret of the B string. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so remember, just to recap the pattern, all we're doing is plucking the A and B strings together for beat 1. For beat 2, we're plucking the D string. For beat 3, the A string. For beat 4, the D string. So you got. Okay, and of course you could speed it up or slow it down if you want to speed it up. You can embellish it in various ways if you want later, but get the core sounding good. Okay, you can do the same thing on a G chord, same idea where your thumb will switch to the low E string. Okay, so all I'm doing there on the G chord, ring finger is 3rd fret of the low E, index finger is playing the 1st fret of the high E, so technically it's a G7th chord. Okay, it gives you that classic sound. Okay, so low E and high E together, then thumb on the D, thumb on the low E, thumb on the D. That's the pattern for the G chord. Okay, then you can add the pinky on 3rd fret of the high E. That turns it to a conventional G. Then you can go back to the G7, 1st fret of the high E. Then you can take your index off, so you got open high E within the G chord. Okay. Sorry, so you could do this. Okay, and then back to the C. Try it with me. So after 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the G. Okay. You can give that a go. I'll put the tab below the video so you can play along with that. And if you like the sound of that, okay, let me know, leave a comment below, and I'll go into this in more detail in another video. I'll do a follow-up where we're going to add a little bit of an extra plug. That sort of thing. But I wanted to keep this video fairly short, just give you some Travis picking to enjoy today, get you started in a nice, simple way. So, what is Travis picking? Answer that question. What is it? Okay, the fundamental of Travis picking is getting that thumb, driving 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you get good at that for 1 chord or 2 chords like C and G, then you want to add in a melody note on beat 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can change the melody note every beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can change the chord and do it again. Play about, try different chords, get the core fundamental. And if you're stuck at any point, just go back to doing this. 1. You don't have to palm mute, you can take your thumb off. And just get good at that. You can switch between the C and the G chord just doing that. That is a C chord where I'm plucking the A string and the D string. A string, D string. G chord where I'm just plucking the low E string and the D string. Low E string, D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets the thumb going. Build up to that. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little bit of old school Travis picking. Do leave a comment below, let me know what you think. I like to create these videos and I want to help you. And if you want more help from me, go to fingerstyle101.com/book, and you can always get my book, okay? It's called Fingerstyle 101, okay? You can check it out. Loads of tips there on finger picking. There's some on Travis picking, and it's just some just good, simple technique, good learning methods for every guitarist out there, particularly beginners or those who are frustrated by the guitar or who've been stuck. So if that's you, check it out, fingerstyle101.com/book. Most of all, enjoy your playing, have fun, let me know what you think, leave a comment below, and thanks for watching. Cheers, bye bye.